Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to talk about a trend that is coming back into the beauty and fashion world, and that is brown lips. And brown lip colors was originated, I think, by Bobbi Brown. I think that she's the one that sort of started the craze in like the mid to late 90s. And so it was right around the time when I started wearing makeup. I was like in middle school, I was like 12, 13, in middle school, starting to experiment with makeup. And I remember that there was this Wet n Wild lipstick that I absolutely loved, and it was like a shade of brown. And then for a while, brown sort of left for a very long time, and we got into pinks and purples and deep lip colors and things like that, but brown sort of never came back until now, because in the past couple of months, I've been reading a lot about the brown lip trend. I've seen pictures from runway shows about it. It was in, the trend was featured in, I think, last month's issue of Marie Claire and last month's issue of Self magazine. And so I thought that I would do a video on some of my favorite brown lipsticks that I have been loving. I've loved them for a while, so I do have several that I didn't even realize that I had, and so I'm glad that now it's sort of back, you know, in vogue, and I can wear them a little bit more than usual. So because some people are intimidated by brown lips, there is going to be sort of a wide range of colors here. I do have like a more nude type shade of brown lip, but then it'll sort of go into more deeper shades, okay? So I'll just hop right in. Okay, so the first like more nude shade of brown is MAC's Taupe, and it's this one right here. And it is a brown color, but for those who are intimidated and sort of want to lean a little bit more on the nude shade of brown, then this would be a really good option for you. Again, it's MAC. It is a matte finish. The staying power is pretty good, and it can go with a whole bunch of different skin tones. I have seen it on really light skin tones and olive skin tones, as well as deeper skin tones. I love it for my skin tone. It sort of works as like a brown type of nude. So if you're looking for that, then MAC's Taupe would be absolutely wonderful. Next MAC, and they're not all MAC, but I do have several MAC ones. Okay, so the next MAC one that I want to talk about is Spice It Up, and mine looks mangled because I've used it a lot. But this one is a luster finish, so the staying power isn't going to be for as long, but it is going to give you a nice brown, almost glossy finish to your lips. So I would highly recommend Spice It Up because it is a luster finish. It's kind of soft, and that's why mine looks like it does. But I've used it a ton. I usually use it with a lip liner, but you can definitely just use it by itself. I have seen this on a ton of different skin tones as well. It looks gorgeous on fair skin tones, and it looks really nice on deeper skin tones too. So that would probably be one of my highest recommendations, is to go with MAC Spice It Up. It's in their permanent collection. You can go to the MAC counter and get it right now, and it's great for people who are intimidated to wear like a deep shade of brown, because it's a luster. You can sheer it out a little bit, you know, it fades, and so you might like that. The next matte color, or MAC matte color I have is Fix on Drama, and this is new to their collection. This is from that new like retro matte lipstick line that they have, and so it's really similar to Spice It Up, but it's just a little bit darker, and it's matte, so the staying power is going to be a lot longer. I actually do have this on my lips right now, and I've had it on for several hours, and it still looks like this. So if you are looking for something that's matte with a lot more staying power, and you are not intimidated to wear a deep brown lip, then I would go with Fix on Drama by MAC. Okay, now I'm gonna move into the more drugstore type of lipsticks, just in case you don't want to go for the big splurge and get like a counter makeup. So the first one, they're sort of like one and the same, in my opinion, and these two are by Jordana Cosmetics, and you can get Jordana Cosmetics from Walgreens. They may sell it some other places, but I usually get mine from Walgreens. One is the Easy Liner for Lips in Coco Loco, and then the other one is the Quick Liner for Lips in Town Brown, and they're very, very similar in color for me. So this one right here is Coco Loco. So you can see it's brown, of course, because that's what this video is about. And then this one is Town Brown. So they're very, very similar in color. I think that Town Brown is maybe like 50 cents cheaper than this one, but I think that Coco Loco, the application is just a little bit easier. I don't feel like I'm having to, you know, press as hard, but they retail for, they're really expensive. They're like maybe less than $2, I think. I usually get mine from either Walgreens or Cherry Culture if you're looking for a place to buy them online. And Cherry Culture always has like a 20% off or 30% off discount code. I will put the links down below if you want to take a look. But the colors are super duper similar, and they're brown. And I use this as a lip liner, but I also use it just as an all-over color on my lips when I'm looking for something that's like a deep brown, because it works really, really well, and it gives you like a matte finish, and the staying power is really, really long. So sometimes I will just use lip liners as my lip color. I do have on Coco Loco right now as a lip liner, and I paired that up with Fixed on Drama, and they work really, really well. Coco Loco actually works really well with a lot of lip colors, whether brown or not. It's just these two are just great colors to have in your collection if you are like a tan skin or deeper. Okay, the next one is Milani Lip Flash, and this one is in the color, it's 01 Lip Flash, and the color of it is like a bronzy brown, so it's a little bit different. It goes on, I used it, so that's why it's like super duper flat, and I haven't sharpened it yet, but the brown, it goes on as like a metallic bronzy type brown, and so this one is a little bit more out there, but if you want to experiment with your brown, then this is something that I would recommend. Or you can, you know, take it and apply it on top of another brown color. Let's see what that looks like. And it can give sort of a different effect to the brown color that you're already wearing. So I would recommend this one for anybody who is wanting to experiment and go a little bolder or a little more different with their brown color. And then lastly, this one's actually new to my collection, and this one is from a company called Stylist Style. It was sent to me by their PR company, and I remember when you look at the outside packaging, it doesn't really look like it's going to be like a super duper deep brown. But then when you actually go, this is a gel lip stain. It's a gel lip stain in the color After Hours. So it's a twist up, so you twist it up, and then when you actually put it on, I'm not going to put it on my lips because I have other things on right now, and it sort of has that same sort of bronzy brown, and then it has like a shiny finish, but it goes on as a stain, and so when you put it on your lips, it's absolutely beautiful. I put it on, I was like, oh my god, this is and since it's a stain, it lasts, that's the dryer, since it's a stain, it lasts so long. It lasts like almost all day. I love it. It almost has like a cooling effect on your lips when you put it on, because it's a gel, it's sort of like cold on your lips, and so that was sort of a weird thing for me. But the coloring of it is absolutely gorgeous. It's like a warmer brown. It's like a warmer coppery kind of brown, and has like little flecks of sparkle, and just looks really, really great. I can definitely see myself wearing, I haven't worn this during the day. I usually only wear it at night, but I can definitely see myself like wearing it like out at night all the time, because it's just great. It lasts forever. You don't have to bring anything with you except for like maybe like a lip balm or a lip gloss to put on top of it, because the staying power is awesome. So those are my favorite brown lip colors of the moment, and I'm sure that there are a ton out there, a ton more that you can find in the drugstore, or some collections will probably be coming out featuring brown colored lipsticks, because it's sort of like the hot thing right now. So yeah, if you guys have a favorite brown lipstick, then leave that down below, because I would love to try it, and just let everybody else know too, because it's sort of a trend that's coming back, and it hasn't been in vogue in a very, very long time. So I'm really happy to see it, and I wonder how long it's going to stay, because I really love it, especially for fall and winter, because it's sort of warm and brown, and you know, it's just great. It reminds me of like a warm color, like a warm winter type of color. So I'm happy to see it. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.